Hello friends, this is Cara-Renee with B.Reborn Art and Healing, coming to you with my beloved Beauty Monthly for February. I do apologize, there will be no face-to-face video today. I am sick, but need to get some video content recorded. And so you're just going to get my hands and some pretty things on my desk. So in Beloved Beauty Monthly, we have an opportunity to talk about what we did in the prior month, which would be January, and what we're planning for the month of February. So let's start with what's in front of me. So I'm going to be using some products from Old Osina. Both a textile kit that I purchased quite a while ago, like 2 years ago, and I've never used it, as well as her dressing room kit that has just got these adorable, adorable images in it. So we're going to be using this for our beginner junk journal or journal making series beginning to end. I will be doing nothing off camera. All of it will be done together with you. It will be very simple. It will be a 2-signature journal, and we're going to do it all together because I want to really bring it down to a beginner level and show you every single step. We will not be doing complicated ephemera, but we will be making some ephemera also on camera. So I have this, I mentioned in a previous video, I cut my thumb pretty good, and so my husband just got these rubber thumb covers. And I've been struggling all week to keep something on there that's waterproof. And boom, there we go. So, and I can also cover up the ugliness of it. It should have had stitches, but I did not do that. So I'm just going to leave this here for a moment. I also have a candle. It is a fairly warm day today, but we are in for some gnarly weather here in the Pacific Northwest. Looks like we're going to be getting snow all week long, so it's probably going to mean an interruption in our school attendance. So I thought I would get some video content done before we have some weather issues with losing power and things like that, in case that happens. So I would like to show you what we did in the month of January. So I'm going to bring my iPad over here because I've been doing a digital planner, and so I'm going to bring this down a little bit closer so you guys can see. I do apologize, it's going to get a little bit darker. You might not be able to read everything, but I do want to have it closer. So in the month of, we did a lot. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, go away. I don't need you. I don't need you. There we go. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 videos. So that was quite a lot. If you didn't see my video, my Good Notes video, this is my planner, and it is just so much fun because I get to go in and I get to add all these beautiful sticker elements that make it really enticing to work electronically with a digital. So, and I get a chance to record like, oh, there's no school, back to school after break, and other things. So I did a Sunday's Art of Truth that aired in January, which was called Live for the Moments. It was a Christmas themed, it was a Paris Christmas themed project. I did gift that mixed media piece to Shelley, just a lovely follower on the channel who has had quite a year. And so I really felt, as I prayed about that I wanted her to have that piece. I prayed about it and I felt very impressed to do that. So we did that. Then we did video eyelets, how to use eyelets 3 ways to kind of finesse your ephemera. That was really fun and popular. I started Junk Journal January 2025 and did, let's see, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I did 5 videos. So I am done with Junk Journal January. I will come back and maybe do a flip through, but I'm going to do the rest of the prompts on off camera. We've got prompts 28, so 4 more prompts to finish. So I'll do those off camera, and then I'll come back and share a flip through of the entire journal with you guys. It was a stretch to do Junk Journal January. I knew that I couldn't do a daily video. That is just over the top for me. But I wanted to complete the challenge, and I am completing the challenge. So I feel really, really good about that. So then I did a video on the GoodNotes planning, the digital planner. I wanted to share that with you guys in case anybody was interested. I love not having a notebook. I love not having notebooks everywhere in my studio, having to keep track of my schedule and keep track of my notes and my ideas and all of that, and my fitness. The fitness stuff is amazing. Let me just show you that really quick. The fitness area of this planner is absolutely the bomb. So let me see if I can find it. Whoops. No. Let me try that again. Let's see if I can just go ahead and see if I can find the, oh, I know how to find it. Goodness gracious. So if I just click on fitness tracker, it takes me to all of my fitness. So I did all of January. My weekends, I don't generally track. I track my food, but I don't track all of my activity because I don't do as much activity on the weekends. But you can see by looking at this, I can put fun stickers. I can put, I'm on Weight Watchers, so I just record the points. And I eat the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and snacks during my work week. So I just copy and paste, track my water, my vitamins, my exercises. I'm doing leg lifts, side leg lifts, sit-ups, squats, bridges, a bunch of stuff. My hashtag 40 by 60. My goal is to lose 40 pounds by my 60th birthday. I am 23 pounds down. And then I keep track of my steps, my active hours, my active time, my how much calories I'm burning based on my activity level, and a bunch of other things. I didn't get any cardio in because I was sick on that day, but that's what it looks like. It's very fun. Some of it's more simplified than other days because if it's on the weekend, it's a little bit less recording, but that's what it looks like. And I am loving it. Just loving this entire digital idea. So let me go back to this. So then we did the Nostalgic Christmas Flip-Flops Part 5. I did a video advent calendar share. That was the share from Sharon Dunk. She sent me an entire box of advent items, which was really, really fun, and I'm so grateful for that. And I tried to do my Junk Journal January on Wednesdays. I did the last one on Thursday, which was just 2 days ago at the time of this recording. We did CD envelopes 3 ways. I did making our soft cover journal, which was supposed to be we did do that on camera, making the soft cover journal for our Christmas journal. Interesting windows. That's where I did a bunch of die cutting and had some really beautiful effects with that. And then I did the boo-boo video for the grungy Christmas journal. That was the journal, the video I was trying to do the sewing in the signatures, and it was just so hard because I had so many full page spreads that everything was flipping and flopping, and it was just a disaster. And I couldn't see my marks for the spine because of the fabric I used, and so I just scrapped that video and I came back to you, showed you what I did, and then we did a bunch of adding ephemera in that video. So, and people found that helpful as well because I don't often show how I select my ephemera, how I decide where it's going to go in a journal, how do I distribute it through the journal, because it is a 3 signature journal, I believe. Yeah, it was 3 signatures. So I still haven't finished it, but I'm still working on it. I did Sunday's Art of Truth on the 19th of January, which was where I shared my word for the year, which is exploration. And I did an entire mixed media journal spread using a quote inspiration, which I don't have in front of me at the moment. Forgive my sniffling nose. On the 20th, we did Frosty Winter Flip Tags. That was very, very fun. And then again, Junk Journal January. I did a tea bag fold writing space video that was inspired by Jen at Jen's Arty Inclination. That was super, super fun. Definitely something I'm going to continue using in the future. On the 27th, we did video. The video was Dangles. That was very, very fun. Stacked writing space on the 29th. That was inspired by Natasha over at Treasure Books. I did kind of have somebody jump down my throat on one of the groups asking where I saw it, and I said, or if I had saw it on Natasha at Treasure Books, and I said yes. And she's like, well, it might be polite to credit the person. And I just responded and said, you know, I did. Like, all the groups have different rules about that stuff, or tagging people or anything. So I just responded and said, I did. I put her in the video description, in the title of the video, which automatically notifies her that I am creating something inspired by her. And I also mentioned her many, many times in the video. And so for you guys that are here, you know that that is very important to me, to give credit where credit is due. When I know where I saw it, if it's not just like a really common thing, if it's a really common kind of ephemera making, I don't necessarily credit anybody, because it's such a saturated place and idea. But if it's a new idea, or if it's something that I know I saw and was inspired by a particular creator, you know, I always credit that person. I go above and beyond, like, please, please, please go over and watch that video, because I want to have that person know that I'm not taking credit for that idea. And so I had to work through, you know, some intense emotions about that, because I felt like it was not a fair comment. But you know, it is what it is. I know what I did, and I know that I did credit Natasha. So we did that. That was her video. If you guys haven't seen it, it was absolutely contagious with joy. And so just that was going to go viral. I knew it as soon as I saw it was going to be viral, and I had to do it as well. I did my own little take on it, my own spin, but that's the beauty of sharing creative ideas. And then we did yesterday, which was Friday the 31st, I posted a beginner mixed media paper making video. So that was also super fun. And again, very basic. And whoa, I just dropped my iPad. That is not good. Give me a second, guys. Boy, that was not a cool thing. I set it on a basket on top of the garbage can, and it fell on the floor. So anyway, and then January, obviously, or February, we're going to be working on the beginner journal making series, which again is all of this beautiful stuff. So all these textiles came from her. They came in a kit. And so we're going to be using this in the journal. We've got a bunch of fabric. I think I'm going to use this for the cover, and then we'll probably use some of these fabrics for some other elements, this pink dotted and green dotted fabric. And then I talked in the first video in the series about all the papers and how I choose them. We'll be doing more of that in the next video. We'll be making the cover and everything together. And this is just, I just put this out for beauty. This is just all the little words and stuff. It had a lot of words in the kit. A lot of the pages are very similar. So I was pretty selective about what I chose. I didn't want a bunch of repetition. So we'll be talking more about that. I will be finishing the Frosty Winter Journal. And I will be doing Sunday's Art of Truth for February. It will be my one of my granddaughter's 14th birthday. And so I'll be making, every year I make her something for her birthday. And so I'm going to be making her another mixed media canvas. And I bought a digital kit that has a lot of really like whimsical flowers. And I'm just going to take the kit and I'm going to cut out all the flowers. If I can cut the flower whole, I will. Otherwise, I'll cut the petals and the leaves. And I'll be doing a mixed media piece using all of that to make her a really bright and happy mixed media canvas gift. She has a whole wall of the stuff that I've made for her over the years, as well as things that she made. Her and her mom attended a class that I taught before COVID. And so she's got her own work, and I believe her mom's work up on her wall too, which is really cool. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing a little bit more mixed media. I want to play in my mixed media journal, which is my 2025 journal. And I'm going to be doing some play in it where I'm just going to show you how I experiment with different products and different techniques. And I bought this product that I saw Sean Petit use on a video recently, and I want to try it out because it gives a really cool effect. But I'm going to bring you along for that if you're interested. I know some of it is a little bit over the top in terms of if you're not already a mixed media artist, it can feel like it's like way up here and like, how would I ever do that? But the idea and the goal is to just show you how you can have a play with things that are unfamiliar to you, and just have fun. And that's what I'm going to do. I will also be using that journal for some other Sunday's Art of Truth where I'm going to create right in the journal. So, and I hope to introduce some more dry mixed media in that journal, more maybe some paper piecing collage with maybe a little bit of texture, but I'm trying to spread my wings and explore different things that I can do in my mixed media world and experience. So I will also I've got some ideas for the Page Ideas series. I'll be working on that, as well as how to mix mediatize your journal pages. That is a series that we started, I believe, in December, maybe even before that. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. And I've got a bunch of ideas for other videos that we'll be doing together. And just a sneak peek into spring. I know we're far from spring, especially as I'm talking about cold weather here and snow, but I have decided to use a kit by Angela Kerr Designs. It's called Anne with an E, and it's basically a kit she created around Anne of Green Gables. And we're going to be doing a journal using that kit. It'll be a standard journal like I normally do, 3 signatures, and I'll be bringing you along for the ephemera making as I do in many of my other journals. So I think that is it for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Sorry for no face-to-face, but it just is not happening. I'll probably just post an old photo for my thumbnail, because I kind of washed my hair and stuff today, but I just look like death warmed over. And so I'm just going to spare us all that experience. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you in the next video. Happy crafting. Blessings to you all. Stay well, stay healthy, and stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.